Hi guys, as you may notice, this isn't our usual kind of intro. I'm here on my own today. You can see the gaming board is up on the wall. Obviously, right at this moment in time, the world is going through this COVID-19 crisis, which is why I am here without any of the other guys. But once we kind of started hearing about that everyone's going to isolate, I kind of had an idea on how we can carry on giving you guys bat reps whilst everyone's locked indoors. The idea was to use video conferencing software and have a couple of the cameras as attendees, and basically you guys can have a look at the camera footage in real time, and we could invite people on the show. So we've done a little test. We've got one of our patrons, Chris Goldsworthy, and also Phil Vine from SEWargaming was very kind enough to jump in. He was all over it. So thank you very much, Phil and Chris. If you haven't seen SEWargaming, go and check out their channel, SEWargaming. I'll put out a link in the description. They're a bunch of cool guys as well. So yeah, this has been a bit of a test for us. I'm trying not to use the word unprecedented. I'm sure you guys have heard that a lot already in the news and the paper and the media. But this is a kind of a new direction we've had to take it. Hopefully it's going to come out well. The video footage isn't going to be as crisp as we would have liked because we are limited with the how the video conferencing software records it. But it's the only way we could do it. One thing I didn't realise is when we had the big camera of the overshot view, I thought it was going to have all the pictures of the people watching. So I thought we were going to have Phil, who didn't have a camera anyway at that point, but Chris and Andy was also involved. We didn't have that. That would have been nice too, but I know how to get around that. For next time, I'll just record the screen via the laptop rather than using the video conferencing software to record it. But yeah, so it should be good fun. It is a weird time. I mean, today we celebrated my son's first birthday, and we had to get all up my brother and sister and his aunties and uncles and grandparents over via video conferencing, so that was a bit of a weird one for him. But yeah, so hopefully this little idea went well. So we've done it for my little boy's first year birthday. I'm sure we could do this for this, and this actually opens up doors to make it more accessible for you guys. If you end up going stir crazy, maybe we can invite you guys on this kind of weird little ride, and you guys can come and play in the cabin without actually playing in the cabin. So that's it. Enjoy the bat rep. Hope it goes well. I'm going to have this. For my son. And the last thing I'm going to say is I love it when a plan comes together. See you guys soon. Today Chris has gone for the Gore-Tide Slaughter host, and that gives him the artifact Thronebreaker's Talk, which lets his general, which is the Bloodsecrator, ignore save modifiers. He's also given him the command trait Hew the Foe, which adds +1 to his damage characteristic. Second hero is the Bloodstoker, and he'll be used to whip those mortal units to fury and get them to reroll all their wound rolls. Third and final hero is a SHAMAN, and he's going to be given the Killing Frenzy Prayer, and that gives a friendly Khorne unit +1 to their hit rolls. First battle line is a unit of 10 Blood Warriors, and they are going to be armed with the Gore Fists, and that gives them a damage dealing of 1 mortal wound back to the enemy unit if they have a save roll of 6. Second battle line is a unit of 20 Chaos Marauders, and they are going to be armed with the swords and the shields, and that's going to give them +1 to their saves. Our final unit is a squad of 6 mighty skull crushers, and they are going to be armed with the lances to give them a -1 rend. And then with our points left over, we're going to take a Hexgorger Skull Judgment to try and put an end to the wizard shenanigans of the Orc Shaman. And that is 1010 points of Khorne. Today we are just going with straight up Ironjawz, and the general for today is the Mega Boss. He has got the command trait Brutish Cunning, which allows him to use the Mighty Destroyer's command ability for free once per turn. Next, we've got the WEIRDNOB Shaman, and he has got the artifact Great Green Visions, and that means they get a command point, a free command point on a 4-up in the hero phase. The spell he's got is Bash 'em Lads, which gives a +1 to wound bubble around him within 16 inches. Next, we've got just the one War Chanter. He is going to have the Fixing Beat, which means on a 4-up he can heal D3 wounds on a friendly unit nearby. First battle line is a squad of 10 Ard boys, and they have got both banners and the drummers, so they can add +2 to their charge rolls. Next we have a unit of 5 brutes, and they have got the Gore Hackers, so 2-inch range, so they can pile in 2 lines if necessary. And then third and final battle line is a unit of 6 Gore Grunters, and again they've got the Gore Hackers, so they can pile in 2 lines if need be. And that is 1010 points of Ironjawz. Right, can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, great. So I've started recording. I don't know if this is going to go weird, but thank you, Phil, for joining us, and thank you, Chris. We're going to try and do a kind of like a virtual Kovid batrep here. Chris, you've agreed to take Khorne, is that right?
That is right.
Kovid Khorne over here. And Phil, you are going to take the Isolation Jaws.
Wow.
Over here. So I haven't, I'll get these guys off the table and we could set them up professionally, I guess, if you want, if that works for you.
However.
Yeah. Yep. And so the scenario we are playing is, I can't remember what it's called now. I sent you the picture. Take and Hold. So we've got an objective here. If you could see it through the camera, on one of the realm gates, and then the other objective is there. I guess we should roll a dice. But yeah, no, sorry. I just wanted to say thanks, Phil, for helping with this. And thanks, Chris, as well. Hopefully, this is kind of going to be the future of bat reps for the next month or so. But we'll see. We'll see. So we've got 1,000 points each, or just over 1,010. Did you guys want to make any changes to your list? I just kind of threw them together and tried to even them out a bit.
I'm good with it.
There we go. So Phil finished setting up first.
So Chris, you can have the first turn.
Oh,
Perfect. Right. Let's get going then. Right. We'll start with the hero phase then.
yeah.
Let's Killing Frenzy up. The Blood Warriors.
Yep. So on a 4-up, get a 1, but you. Are we? Is it 8 inches?
It's 8 inches, so it's too far away, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. You're going to take a mortal wound.
Just the one.
Well, that was.
I did that so many times myself in the last game. It's about.
I'm having flashbacks to every time I play Khorne.
So he's got 5 left. I should actually pull out the cards just to make sure, but
Yeah. I'm gonna. I think it's now. I whip them. I'm gonna whip the Marauders.
Yeah, funnily enough, the whipping now, it's moved, so it happens in the movement phase.
Movement, isn't it? I never went up to whip them.
I guess
So I
that's
think-
it. Yeah, I mean,
So I think
yeah, do you want to do
the
movement?
end of the. Yeah.
What?
So let's run the Marauders.
Yep. So they move 6, don't they? +2. Sorry, man, I'm doing stinky rolls. Are they going straight ahead for you?
Yeah, plus the extra for the whipping.
Other movements? I'm going to get behind them, that'd be easier.
Let's just move the Blood Warriors up.
Yeah. Do you want them to run as well?
Let's see how far. I can't. Let's see how far just their normal movement is first. I can't see it work out.
Yeah, it's 5.
Let's see how close that gets to the altar.
So it gets you within about 2 inches of the steps.
Yeah, just 5 up and put the priest behind them.
Okay.
I don't want to get too close to him just yet.
Yeah. I've only played with the orcs twice, but it's surprising how quick they are onto you.
Yeah.
And do you want the priest?
Right behind them.
Yeah.
Can you run the whip, Mr. Whippy, up behind the Marauders?
Yeah. He needs a good one. 4. All right. So I think he's going to go 9. Kill. And then you got these 2 units here.
They can just shuffle forward. No, they can stay there. And just shuffle the crater just forward a little bit.
He's got a 4-inch move. About there?
That's it. That's perfect.
Okay. And then are these camping on here?
And they're going to camp there.
Okay.
Not get any closer.
Yeah.
And that'll end my turn.
No shooting then.
No shooting, no charging.
Yeah. That was nice and quick. Over to you, Phil.
Awesome. Right, on a 4 up, I'll see some green and get a command point.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do get a
Hooray!
4. Hooray. So you have got 2 command points now.
Okay, so I think first thing, the War Chanter will buff the Gore Grunters with Violent Fury, giving them +1 damage.
Oh, do you know what? I completely screwed this up. I forgot about your WEIRDNOB Shaman.
Oh,
I didn't put him down. So
well, that's where he is now. He's sitting all the way back there.
okay.
He was a bit late to the party. It's fine.
Yeah, that would have changed the priorities. Sorry, Chris.
It's all right. I'd have probably taken first turn and done the same. So,
Right, okay. Well, if that's the case, do you want to put him somewhere more sensible, Phil?
Nah, he's fine there.
Oh.
He made his bed. He's going to stay there.
Right, so what's going on?
Right, so War Chanter, Violent Fury onto the Gore Grunters to give them +1 damage.
Yep.
And then the War Chanter, because it's got the hero keyword, doesn't it? I think he does.
Oh, yeah, we haven't assigned him a war beat, have we?
Fix and beat.
Okay, the healing one.
Yeah, so then he's going to spend a command point. The Gore Grunter should wholly be within 12 to Mighty Destroys them to make a normal move.
Yep.
And go full ham towards the Skull Crushers.
Okay. Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to pop this here. Okay. Mighty Destroyers is brilliant.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. It's a little overpowered, I feel, but...
I kind of think about this every time I play against them. It's like, is it overpowered? Because you're so slow otherwise.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you can attack as well. Like if you're in
Yeah,
combat, it's not
that's
just
true.
movement, is it?
It makes turn 2 pretty devastating if you're in combat already and you get the turn.
Yeah.
So the Warlord, the Mega Boss, will use Brutish Cunning, and I think he's going to use it on himself to walk forward 4 towards those Marauders. If I'm within 18 of the Mega Boss, let's just do a Mystic Shield on the Mega Boss.
Is that wholly within?
No, that's just within 18.
That's within, yeah. So you can do a Mystic Shield.
Yeah, Mystic Shield.
that goes off on a 6, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. On a 6, Mystic Shield.
Come on, Shaman. You were late. Do you do it?
No,
Nope.
it's a 5. I'm
You
sorry.
suck, Shaman.
Yeah, he's just getting his papers together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Right.
Have we missed anything?
I think that's all the hero phase stuff.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So the Shaman is not within a 18 of friendly Ironjawz to cast Green Puke for free,
no.
but we will do some movement.
Uh-huh.
So the Mega Boss will continue walking towards those Marauders.
Dump, 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 dump. Yeah. Okay.
The brutes will just kind of fill up the space where the Meganob was, and just kind of move forward, durdle forward.
There.
The Gore Grunters will move 9 towards the Skull Crushers and continue their merry journey.
It's all on the charge rolls.
Absolutely.
I forgot about the Hex Gorger Skulls. I meant to put them down as a speed bump to get out of your way.
I guess. Oh yeah, you've got the Hex Gorger Skulls, don't you?
Yeah, I forgot about them. Never mind.
Yeah, right. Honestly, they go on. Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, the odd boys will shift forward their 4 inches just to get like next to the ruins in the middle.
Do you want them to kind of go round the ruins? Because they're on trays at the moment.
Yeah, start heading around either way.
What? So they all go one way?
Yeah, they will go one way.
All right.
And then the War Chanter is going to run and try and keep up with the Gore Grunters.
Oh, okay. Right.
Love it.
So he's running 3.
No, he's running 6 for that last command point.
Oh, right. Yep.
Run him up there with them. There we go.
He's going up 10. Okay.
Nice and ham.
Ah!
Oh, and the Shaman, I suppose, will run towards the brutes to get within safety.
Yep. He's running 5.
Cool.
So he's going 9. He's a bit late to the party, but he's at the party now.
Right, shooting. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
So let's go on to the charge phase and let's do the Gore Grunters. I don't know what I need. Looks quite a long charge, but I get +1.
Have you got your war scrolls in front of you?
Yes.
Do they get any bonuses to charge?
The Gore Grunters, no.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We've got an 8.
An 8, so +1 for a 9 because
Ironjawz. Because of their Ironjawz command trait. Are they? No, you needed a.
Needed a 10.
You just failed it by 1, I'm afraid.
Okay. And now the Mega Boss is still going to go in.
Yeah. So sorry, but hang on, that was a 3. But you get +1, and you need to be within
4?
half an inch.
Are we 4.5 away?
You do get it, yeah.
Hey! Lead by example. Go on, Mega Boss, even though he didn't really want to.
That's it. He's in. Presumably, that's it for charges.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if the brutes can make a 12-inch charge, if they're within 12, maybe I can give that a go, I guess. To the Marauders. I don't think they're within 12, though. No, they're just out.
The top one, he would be. You'd have to get a 12, though.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
Yeah.
Mega Boss will just go in.
Yeah. 3s and 3s, I believe.
3s and 3s, -1, 2 damage beasts.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, 3 misses straight off the bat.
He's limbering up. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's stiff.
3 hits, 2 wounds at -1 rend.
They've only got 6. No, they've got 6 up save.
Yeah.
5 up with their shields. So,
yep.
6
So 2 6s. No, 5 and a 4. So that's 4 damage, isn't it?
Yep.
So, shall I take? I won't take any icon bearers.
No. Should take 4 from that edge.
1, 2. I'll try and keep continuity. I'll take. No, we don't want a drummer. Take this one. And then you can, when you pile in, you can bring them in closer.
Yeah, just pile in as many as you can get around it.
Okay. All right. Maybe some time. Where's that thing? Just see. Yeah, I would say you've got 11 chaps in.
22 then.
Yeah. Are you with? Yeah, I don't think. No, you're not nowhere near the blood secretor.
No, that'll be 22. Hitting on 3s.
4, 6. In on 3s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s, re-rolling them all for the wounds.
Got you right where I want you.
All right. So fail, fail, fail. Just re-roll this one. 4, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. I think that's statistically on point.
Yeah.
14 out of the 22. Right, and then wounding on 4s, but re-rolling everything, aren't we?
Yeah, 4s re-rolling it all.
So you've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then re-rolling these. It's another 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 going through. There's no rend on them, is there?
No rend at all.
So you are a 3-up save, aren't you, Phil?
3-up save, re-rolling ones because of Mystic Shield. Do you not get -1 rend for being 20 model? Oh no, you're under 20. Never mind.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you just.
You didn't get Mystic Shield though, did you, in the end?
No, I didn't. You're right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3
So
wounds.
he takes 3 wounds. Right. Unless I'm missing something, there's just battle shock to take now, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
All right. So you lost. What's the Marauders' bravery? Chris, can you see?
Bravery is 5.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'll use a command point.
Okay, to auto pass them.
Yeah.
All right, you are down to 0. So everyone's used their command points. Okay, that's good. Well, I guess that was the end of turn 1. Phil, your mega boss goes up to 5 wounds, and he's doing 7 attacks now.
It's a great rule for the mega bosses, isn't it?
Right, so this is going to be a big turn, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, red for Khorne. We'll go purple for Ironjawz. I'll roll them at the same time.
All right.
Drum roll.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry to somebody. Right, so, yeah, Phil, you get the choice.
I think I'll take it.
You're there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, definitely going to take it.
Yeah, definitely going to take it. All right, Ironjawz, turn 2.
Right, let's see if we continue the green visions.
Yeah. All right, so on a 4-up, you do get it. So you're back up.
Yes.
So you get 2 command points, 1 for the turn and 1 for your green visions.
Cool.
Anything else? Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of things you're going to be doing.
So let's start off with the shaman. Is he holding with an 18 of the mega boss yet or no?
I think he is. Yes.
Cool. I'll try bash him, lads. Can he see him?
Does he need to see him?
Let's have a look. Caster into next year for any units. Oh, actually, within 16 of the caster. Is he within 16?
He is within 16.
Doesn't require line of sight. So casting value of an 8, though.
All right. Here we go. You get it on a 10.
Excellent.
Let's see if Chris can. Yeah, you're just within 30, Chris, if you want to
let's go for it.
try and dispel it or unbind it. You need an 11.
Yeah, get to unbind it.
All right. You get it on a 4. You don't get it on a 4.
Right, so that means, Basham lads, I am +1 to wound for friendly units within 16 of the caster.
What,
Just like a big
everyone,
bubble.
that's insane.
That's pretty nuts, actually, saying
Yeah.
that.
That is mad.
Yeah. That's like the blood secretor kind of thing.
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll spend Brutish Cunning from my Mega Boss to fight immediately.
That's it. And that's for free now, isn't it?
That's for free, yeah.
5, 6, and we're on 7s now.
7 attacks.
7 attacks, right.
Come on, those ones.
3s. You got
Okay.
3 ones. You got 3 ones, but 4 hits. Now you're wounding on 2s, aren't you?
Yes, 2's to wound.
3 wounds. Go through at -1 rend. So, Chris,
Okay.
you've got 3 6-ups to make, right?
Yep.
You don't make any, so that's 6 damage going through.
Yep.
Do you want me to take them from the back because everyone else is in combat now? So
Yeah, take them from the back.
yeah. So we're going to lose some of the special characters, but I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be there much longer.
1, 2. Oh, the chief. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that was a pretty good free turn. And you don't get to go back because that was in the hero.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. So then next, the hero phase was still in. Yep. Violent Fury from the War Chanter onto the Gore Grunters.
Yep.
And I don't think I need to Mighty Destroys them because we're within 12, so it'd be a charge.
Yep.
So I think we're on to the movement phase.
Yeah.
So Brutes will move up towards the Marauders.
Yep. And they're just going to trundle along at
Yeah.
4 inches.
They're going to leave a little bit of room so the Ard Boys can advance towards the Blood Warriors as well.
Let's just give you guys a bit more room. Okay. And do you want the Ard Boys to go forward, did you say?
Yeah, I want them to run, though, because they're going to kind of create like a mini screen so the Blood Warriors can't get to the boss.
Okay, so we're running 2.
Are they within 12 of my Mega Boss to make that a 6 with one of my command points?
You're probably closer to the War Chanter. Oh.
If it's
Do you have to be wholly within?
No, just within 12 to make it a 6.
Yeah, they're within 12.
Cool. We'll make that a 6 with one of my command points, and they'll run basically towards the Blood Warriors to clog up the gap between the altar and the house. The Skull
Okay.
Altar and the house. As much as they can, at least.
Yep. So they're going 10 now. You want them to run the full 10?
Yes, please.
Right, and if you can see, do you want them as 2 rows, or do you want me to kind of spread them out a bit? Well, you can't go within 3, can you?
That's a good point. So yeah, just as much as they can.
Let's Does that work?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool.
And then, surprising no one, the Gore Grunters are going to go just outside of 3 of the Skull Crushers.
Yep. You don't need a tape measure. And then you've got a couple of heroes straggling at the moment.
So the Shaman can run and just get more central to give its bubble of 16 plus 1 to wound.
Yeah.
Just try and get those the Mega Boss and Brutes and the
Yep,
Odd
he's
Boys
going
in
on
there.
a 3.
Perfect.
So he's going 7.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I meant the Shaman.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that was my bad. I said War Chanter. I meant the Shaman, just so he gets his 16-inch bubble.
Oh, yes. So do you want him just there behind the
Perfect.
brute?
Yep. And then same thing for the War Chanter. He will run to keep up with the Gorg Runners.
1.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just going to pop you down to 1 there. So 5. All right. Okay. I think that's all the moves, isn't it?
That's it. We're going to skip the shooting and then go on to the charges.
Yeah.
The brutes. See if they make it into the Marauders to help the Mega Boss out.
Okay. So the brutes.
13.
Yeah, they safely make it. So, do you want them to? If I hold this camera, they could probably skirt around here. If I move this out of the way.
So yeah, I think what they're going to do is they're going to start clogging the gap between the Yard Boys and the Marauders.
Yep.
That makes sense, and then just start swamping around there to hit the Marauders.
So they're probably going to go 10. So you can probably get the first one here. Do you see that?
Yep.
And if I lift the camera up, do you want them around here?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. They've also, because they've got the large weapons, they've got the 2-inch range. So I'm going to
so we can put them in 2 ranks.
Yeah, I'm
if
going to put the 1-inch range guys in front.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Right, that's one extreme of charging. Let's have the other extreme over the other
Yeah.
No, I wanted it the other way around. No, this can't happen.
So,
Let's have the double one over
are
there.
you happy with that? Can you see that?
Yeah, that's great. That's
Okay.
great, man.
Right.
Right,
And then,
the big one. Come on. I've saved a command point. Don't you fail me.
No pressure here. 7.
Okay, we're good.
Plus
yes.
your 1, so you're 8. All right, so Phil, because they got the 2-inch weapons, all of them can hit, but you've only got 5 going in on
the balls.
The crash damage.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. And that's on every 4-up, isn't it, for each model?
Yeah, so I'm going to roll 5 dice, and on a 4-up, Chris, that unit's going to take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
You take 3 mortal wounds. So
that would have been devastating if you got the charge of those skull crushers, though.
I know, this double turns killed me.
Absolutely devastating.
All right, so I guess that's all.
Okay.
Do you want to do a charge with the Yard Boys?
No, they ran.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So at the start of the combat phase, I will spend my 1 command point to give all-out defense to my Mega Boss.
Oh, very nice.
Reroll save rolls a 1, but I will go with the Gorg Runters first.
Okay. So we have got 4 attacks with the horse with the Gorg Grunter themselves, right? So that's 20.
Yep.
2. I'm going to have to roll 2 more.
No problem. It's a lot of dice.
I'll roll them here so they don't knock anything over. So these 2 hit. There's a lot of 1s. Sorry,
Ooh,
Phil.
That's fine.
That is a lot of...
That is a lot of 1s. Needed all that attack.
Yeah. There's a 1, 2, right. So you got 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 hits.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s now.
Winning on 3s. Not bad.
3. So 2, 4. That's 6 at
No rend.
no rend. So
Yeah.
all right, Chris, you ready?
Yeah.
Is
Not
Khorne
happy.
looking down on you?
Probably not.
He is. No, you saved them.
Oh!
Right, now we've got the riders, and they do have a rend.
Yeah.
3
3
so we've
attacks
got all
each.
6 of them. So that's 6 3s are 18. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Plus 1 for the champ.
14, 16, 18. Oh yeah, plus 1 for the champ. 19. All right. I don't think I gave you a plus 1 on the last hoof thing. Sorry.
Oh no, hooves are so
So we've got 19 attacks hitting on 2s and 2s now, isn't it?
2s and 2s.
Yeah, these are ridiculous. Still managed to get a few 1s. 2s. bad.
Good stuff.
3, 6, 9, 10. That's 10 wounds at -1 rend. So you are going to a 4-up save, Chris.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
1, 2,
3?
3. So that kills nicely.
Well, they're 2
Oh,
damage apiece because of Violent Fury.
Oh, God, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 6 damage goes through. I forgot about that. Nice one, Phil. So 6 damage. So that's going to take out the banner bearer here. He's got 2 left.
Doesn't quite kill 2, but that's okay.
And then we got 4 to apply on another guy. Who do you want it to go on?
Leave the other banner bearer.
And put it on the hornblower.
Yeah, just put it onto the hornblower.
Yeah, because you got 2 hornblowers, but
Yeah.
right. Okay, over to you, Chris.
Let's go over to the Marauders before they cop it.
Yeah. And they are still whipped to fury, I believe.
They are indeed. So let's see what damage they can
So you
do
got,
to that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 attacks.
Let's do it all on the boss before we see what damage we can do to him.
Yeah. Right, 20 attacks. It's 3s and 4s, isn't it?
It is. It's still 10 models, aren't there?
Yes. 2.
So, yep, still got a +1. So 3's to it.
Man, Marauders are just so good now.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, they're so good.
Like they just, I don't know why, like they just embarrass the Blood Reavers.
I was going to say, smaller bases as well. Crazy.
Yeah, yes, you could get them piled in. Right, so 3s. It's looking okay. It's looking okay.
They're living their best life. They're in combat.
Yeah, that's it. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 hits so far. And then wounding on 4s, but re-rolling everything.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Let's take the misses out. So you've hit 4, and then we are going to re-roll 2, 4, 7. And then you get another. That's not bad. Another 4. So that's 8 hits gone through. Are they? They're not. There's no rend, is there?
No rend on them. No.
Right. So you're on a 3-up, Phil.
Yep. Reroll the 1s for all-out defense.
Oh yeah. So you do get 2 1s. And then you make those. So 2 more go through.
2 more.
So, it puts him down to 2 plus his bonus 1. So he's on 3.
See if I can boil his blood in a minute.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yes, then just pops in blood.
That is what's hopefully.
All right, Phil, back to you.
All right, let's just do the brutes. Brutey brutes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're going to make me count now.
Sorry.
Right, so we've got. Have you got the war scroll in front of you?
I do.
We got 3 different weapons here.
Okay, so what's the boss got? He's got the
He doesn't have the pincer. Is it the boss chopper?
boss chopper. Okay, cool. So that's 3 attacks from the boss chopper.
Yep.
3s and 3s -1, 2 damage.
Is it 3s and 2s now because of the?
Yeah, if the unit's within 16 of the shaman.
Yep. All right, so 3s. 3 attacks. Did you say?
3 attacks. Yeah.
That's 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. That's 3 wounds. And what was the rend? -1.
-1.
So you got 3 wounds, Chris, to save at 6 up. Is it
Let's
6
go
up,
for it.
or have you fallen? But you've still got 2.
They've still got 5 ups. It's shields.
Oh yeah, okay. So you make none of them.
So that's 2 damage apiece. So that's 6 so far.
All right, so that's 6. Let's put that to one side. It's not looking good for these Marauders.
The Marauders. I have a feeling the Marauders might be in trouble.
Yeah. Do you want to go with the double? Is it the Gore chopper?
The big. How many of them are there? 2
There's
or 1?
just one. It's a double-handed one. I think it's 4s and 3s.
Yep, that's it. 4s and 3s, -1 rend, 2 damage.
Yeah, 3 attacks, isn't it?
3 attacks.
So it's 4. Oh, you missed 2, and then it's 4s and 2s now, isn't it?
Yep.
2,
bash 'em.
which you make -1 rend.
Yep.
So you got 6 up, Chris, which you fail.
2 more damage.
There's 2 more damage, so we're up to 8. And then we've got the 3 jagged gore hacker. So that's 9 attacks. 3, 6, 9. 3s and 2s now, is it?
3s and 2s, -1, 1 damage.
Yeah. 3s. Wounding on 2s. -1 rend. So that's 4 gone through, guys. 6 up save. You make 1 and 3 more. So that so that's
11 damage.
That's
and you've got 2, 4, 6, 8. You got 10 guys left.
That's all of them.
Yeah, so it just about wipes the unit out. But you do get a blood tithe.
That is the first blood tithe.
And then where are we going? Back to you, Chris. Presumably we're just going back with the skull crushers. Yeah. Actually, I wonder. Can this guy?
He can sneak in there, get a 4th.
Yeah. So you can get 4 in.
Okay.
Right. Should we do it over here? What do you want to go with first there? Should we go with the horsey things?
The mounts are always better.
Yeah. So what's that? Is that 3 attacks apiece, is it?
Yeah, but they're in range of the old...
Of the blood secretor, yeah.
Just there, so that's 4 attacks each.
That's 16 attacks. And they're 3s and 3s, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Right. 16 attacks. Your leader's in there as well. So he's going to get
Extra 1.
an extra 1, isn't he?
That'll be for the spears, right, or the hand weapons.
Then the mounts will get 1 as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because it's just add 1 to melee attacks.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
It says add 1 to the model's melee weapon.
I've been playing that wrong for the years I've been playing AOS. There's so many battle reports I haven't been called out on that for yet.
No, yeah, it's I mean, obviously, if you had an artifact, it wouldn't affect the mount, but the blood secretor affects just all the melee weapons.
Yeah, it must be because the Gore Grunter one actually says pig iron chopper or jagged gore hacker.
Yeah,
but that's interesting.
Yeah. So that's 3. So I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 have gone through. Well, 11 hits, wounding on 3s. It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8. You've
4
got
up
4 up
save,
don't you, Phil?
Yep.
And there's no rend on these.
No rend at all.
1, 2.
That was pretty good.
So, 3. So you got 3 damage marks so far. I'll do that to one side. Then we've got the riders, and what do they have? They've got 3 attacks as well, don't they?
Yep. So they'll go up to 4.
So 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 1 for the leader, so that's 17.
No, these hit on 4s, but wound on 3s. But they do have a rend.
But they have a rend, yep. Right, hitting on 4s. That looks pretty good. No, it doesn't. So I just seen all the 3s. It's just below average. Wounding on 3s. It's not bad. You only failed 1, 2, 4, 6 at -1 rend, Phil. So
5 up.
Well, yeah, 4 up goes to 5 up save. You save 2. So that's 4 damage plus the 3, so that's 7.
7 damage. It kills off 1 and puts 1 down to 3.
Yeah. Do you have any preference?
Just kill off one of the. I don't know. Yeah, kill off the furthest away one. The
This one here?
back one. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's perfect actually. Yeah.
Yep. And then we'll put. And then we'll put.
Yeah.
I'll put this guy down to 3 here, Phil.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. That pretty much went toe to toe, didn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. We won't speak about the Marauders.
No.
Right. Is there anything else to do?
I think that's it.
Okay.
That's all she wrote for the Ironjawz turn 2.
So you guys have got. Is there a battle shock to take? Do any of you guys have bravery 7 or 6 or less?
And bravery 7, but I think the banner for the Skull Crushers, they add your bravery or minus mine.
I had 2 to bravery, so I'm bravery 8.
So we're all good.
And you're bravery 7, are you, Phil?
Yep.
Okay, so there's nothing to do over here. Okay, so over to you, Chris.
Right. Let's start off then, and let's try a blood boil. Is he in range to blood boil his mega boss?
Yes, he is. Right. We are going for blood boil on a 4-up, which we get.
Hey.
All right, he's gone 3 wounds left. So here we go. No, I'm sorry. All right.
Typical.
He's down to 2.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Chris?
Yes, can we go for the skulls?
Oh, yes. So they go on a 3-up, don't they?
I think they are, yeah.
Which you get.
Right, could you put them so they're blocking off the brutes?
What, down here? Yeah.
Yeah, so the brutes can't get. So it blocks that all off. And can you put the one the other side to between the houses? Yep, just there. Right, and then we'll go for killing frenzy.
Yep. Right.
Right, what's in range?
No, which a 2, but we're going to re-roll, yeah?
Yeah.
And a 2 again.
No, ignore that then.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that's pretty much all the hero phase stuff.
Yeah.
So on to movement.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the Mr. Whippy.
Yeah.
He's going to whip himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's going to run around the side of the buildings, doing a little bit of a flanking maneuver.
What, this way or backwards? Yeah.
No, this way round towards the objective.
Right, so he's going this way. So he wants to run, does he?
Yep, he's going to run.
He's running 2.
So he's going to add 3 to that.
So it's 5 plus 5, isn't it? He's got a normal 5-inch move, I think.
I think he has.
So 10 gets him to here. Is that where you want him?
Yeah.
Sneaky.
He's got a 6-inch move, so he's got an extra inch move there.
Ah, cool. Thank you.
Okay, could you just move the Blood Warriors up in a little bit of a diagonal to block off? Just to plug that gap between the altar and the. Just move them up to within 3 inches there. Just plug that gap a little bit.
Yep. Do you want these guys like here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That'll be it for movement then.
Do you want the Slaughter Priest moved?
Don't really want him exposed anywhere because he's quite useful.
Okay. Fine.
Just move. Tuck him behind the Blood Warriors a little bit. That'll do for movement.
Okay. So
Shooting phase. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Right. Not doing any charging, so we go straight to combat and over to the the Soul Crushers. Yep.
So you got 4 guys in combat. I'm going to go with the cavalry again, the Skull Crushers. 17, 3s and 3s. One more. All right. That's a lot of ones. I don't know if you can see this camera.
Yeah.
But it's actually, but everything else pretty much hit. So 3s and 3s. So that's 5 at no rend. So you are on a 4 up, aren't you, Phil?
4 up.
So you make 4.
1.
Yeah, so
One
one
damage.
goes through so far. And then the riders, it's the same again, isn't it? It's going to be 17.
Same amount, yeah. Yeah, same amount, but it's 4s to hit.
Yeah, 4s and 3s, but they got a rend.
And this time we don't want the 1s.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8 through, and now we're hitting on wounding on 3s.
3s.
You 3 didn't go, so 2, 4, 5 with a -1 rend. So Phil, that puts you up at 5 up save, doesn't it?
Yep. 4 wounds.
Oh, you only made 1, so that's 5 damage go through. All
So
in
kill
all.
off that guy and put the wounds on the next.
Yeah. So do you want this guy to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this guy's got 3 wounds.
Cool.
All right, over to you, Phil.
I think straight to the Gorgrunners. I don't think any of those is in melee, is it?
No.
No. Are they still buffed with their +1 damage?
They are. They're still 2 damage.
Yeah.
It lasts until the next hero phase. It's so ridiculously good.
I know, but it's 4s and 4s now.
4s and 4s.
It's the one thing Khorne are lacking, like damage buffs.
Absolutely.
Oh, it is.
Oh, pigs are mad. Good
Yeah,
hit.
it's not bad. 4s and then 4s again. That's not bad. 2, 4, 6 go. Well, 6 wounds. No rend. So 3 up save, Chris.
Do they like it this time?
Yeah. Let's see if Khorne is still favouring them.
Ooh.
Not so much.
Ouch.
So that is 4 have gone through. You saved 2, so that's 8 damage so far. And we still got the riders to go.
Yeah, 12 attacks, 13 attacks in
13
total for the
attacks.
riders.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13. All right. 3s and 3s, isn't it?
3s and 3s, -1 rend.
Yeah. Okay. 3s and 3s. Ooh, that wasn't so good. So 3 have gone through -1 rend. So you are 3 up to a 4 up now, Chris.
Yeah.
You made 2 of them. So that's another 2 go through. So that's 10 damage altogether.
That 2s are up.
That's a big. So that's just going to kill 2 straight away. So
Leave a banner bearer.
I don't think I can because we've. Oh no, sorry. Yes, because so it takes out the hornblower.
Yeah.
And then we've got another 9 to assign. So
Take out the other hornblower.
yeah. Well, no, you got another guy. Oh no, you have to take out this guy. 6, and then put this guy on 1. Otherwise, you'll lose coherency.
Yeah.
Okay. That double damage is pretty.
It's carried through, didn't it?
Is that it for
That's
combat? There's nothing over here, is there?
it. No.
You're both gonna auto pass bravery, aren't you? You're still on 8, aren't you, Chris? Your bravery.
Yeah.
No, I'm 7, lost
And yours
1.
is 7, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Right.
Just out of interest, how many of my Gore Grunters are in range of that objective now?
I was looking at that, all of them. So you,
Okay.
So you got 4. Chris has got 3 Skull Crushers in range, but I'm just going to measure to see if the Blood Secretor is counting. He's not. Right.
Okay. So this
Okay,
roll-off.
so-
This roll-off's important.
Roll off.
Oh, I don't, it's too much pressure for me to roll the dice for you guys. I'm going to roll them one at a time.
Okay.
Ah.
Here we go.
Right, so this one, well, we're going to do red for Khorne. This is you, Chris. 3.
Okay.
Then we're going to do blue for Phil for Ironjawz. It's a 4. Too much pressure on me. Right. Phil, the choice is yours.
After much deliberation, I think I'm going to take it.
Yeah. How much deliberation was there?
About 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
That long?
Yeah. I had to really mull it over.
Right. Okay. So, hero phase, you get a command point, and then we're going to roll your green visions, eh?
Yeah, is he still having visions?
Let's see.
No.
He's not. Yeah. It's probably because he's going to get blindsided by this.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. What do you want to do?
So are the Gore Grunters wholly within 12 of the War Chanter? I don't think they are.
No, this is, yeah, I'm going to double check this. No, they're not.
Are they wholly within 15 though?
They are, yes.
Okay, so I'll give them the +1 damage again just to secure the objective. So I think we'll go some magic. The shaman in a panic is going to arcane bolt the Bloodstoker.
Is that a 5, is it?
It's a 5, yeah.
Roll an 8.
Oh, yeah, it's a 9.
Ooh, I thought it was an 8 for a second there. I was like,
Yeah. Oh, we didn't see if they disappeared, did we?
Oh no.
What is it? They go away on a 4. Let me see if we get. They go away on a. You're just outside 8. Right. Let's. So you need a 5 to see if they're within. If they stay. Oh, and you get it.
hey,
So they do stay.
So it's -2 from that.
-2, so a 7.
Yeah. Sir.
Try and unbind.
So I'll unbind that.
Yep. All right. So you need an 8, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 6. 6.
So it takes mortal wound then.
Zap.
So, who takes that?
The Bloodstoker.
Ah, yeah. Right. Okay.
Just in a panic, he fired off a bolt at him.
Yeah. How
Terrified
many,
of this man with a whip.
What's the Bloodstoker's wounds? Is it 6?
Got a feeling it is. I'll just check. 5.
Okay, so he is down to 4. Okay.
All right, I think that's it for all the hero phase shenanigans.
All right.
So we'll go on to the movement. The War Chanter will leg it towards the Gore Grunters
Yep.
to get them wholly within 12. He'll run as well, just to secure it, hopefully. Yeah, nice.
5. Is his move 4, is it, Phil?
Let me double check for you. It is 4-inch move, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going 9. So you want him as close as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he within 6, though? No, he's not going to...
Not within 6, okay.
He's about 8 at the moment, so even
Okay.
if you... Yeah. But,
That's all right. Then the Mega Boss
yeah.
is going to go, oi, where you going, come here, and go around that building. Going to move 4 inches after the Bloodstoker.
Right. Okay. Right. He kind of nudged the skull out the way a little bit there. It was a bit cheeky.
If you want to move him back an inch just to get the inch for having to climb up the thing, then because I did nudge the skull thingy.
Oh, I see. To go here. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, so he'd have to spend some movement to get up that little ledge.
Okay. He's getting all athletic.
Yep. Parkour.
Yeah.
The shaman is going to run back toward the objective, I think, to kind of be a body.
Run as in you want me to roll a dice for it?
Yeah, might as well, just so he can plonk his bum on it.
he's running very...
Oh, he's very panicked about this bloodstoker.
Should we put him on top of it?
Absolutely.
I could just see him sitting there holding his staff going, nope, it's mine, you're not getting it.
This is my objective and no one else's.
Yeah.
So the Ard boys are already outside of 3. Brutes are pretty much outside of 3 of the Blood Warriors. They'll probably just plug the gap a little bit between the skull and the Ard boys. And I think that'll be movement done.
Okay. Any charges?
Yeah. Mega Boss into the Bloodstoker. Hopefully.
All right. 5.
So 6.
I would kind of say no, but we'll...
I don't think that's going to be in.
It kind of needs to... No, I don't think that's going to be enough. The skulls did their thing.
Yeah, they did. So
even though it wasn't their thing,
they did.
They're very good for that.
Yeah.
I never even thought about using them for blocking stuff off because you think of them as being flying, don't you?
Their bases are nice and big as well, and there's 2 models.
I've had Gotrek trapped between 3 of them before.
That's like when you use the soul snare shackles to block in a stonehorn. Just look at the frustration of your opponent's face.
Yes.
That's insane because Gotrek can't even attack them.
No, between those 2 skulls and the blood shield thing, I just put them around him. He couldn't move. It was great fun.
I don't think there'll be any other charges. So what I'll do is at the start of the combat phase, I'll spend me 1 command point from a war chanter to give all that attack to me gore grunters.
Yep.
To reroll ones to hit, and then just swing with them.
All right.
I'll use my command point to go alt defense.
Right, so I'm going to pile in. We may as well do this properly. Pile in here. Okay. So we got the actual gore grunters themselves. So 3, 6, 9, 12 attacks.
4 each for the actual pigs.
16 attacks then. I'm getting my stats confused between the 2 units. Right. 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s, rerolling ones to hit.
Rerolling ones. All right, so we're going to reroll this, and this. Let's take out the misses. Okay, reroll 3 1s. We get 2 more. Right, and then wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Oh dear, that is a bit stinky. That is 2 wounds. No Ren, so you're on a 3-up save, Chris.
Yeah, re-rolling ones.
Oh, good thing too.
Re-rolling ones. 5 and a 2. Right, so 1 damage so far.
2 damage at the moment.
Oh god, yeah, 2 damage. And then we got the riders, eh?
Yep, 3 attacks each of 12 attacks, or 13, I should say.
Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 13. Right, and they are 3s and 3s, aren't they?
Yep.
We rolled 1s still. So that's just 1 miss so far. 3 re-rolls. Oh, and they all hit. All right. 3s and 3s.
Oh, okay.
Chris.
That's nuts.
That's pure woundage right there. -1 Ren. So your 3-up save goes to a 4-up.
It does indeed. Let's go fours.
You're
ones.
rolling ones, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
So these fail, and then you got these 2 re-rolls. Make one more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
So 14.
14. How many have we got left? It's not looking good, Chris.
I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, you've only got 11 left on the unit, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. But you do get a blood tithe if that's any consolation.
Khorne is always happy.
Yeah.
Always happy.
He's like, I don't want this objective.
I think we both won, really, to be honest. York's got a fight and Khorne has been appeased.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Right. Is anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. And I think that takes the game instantly, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's another Ironjawz victory. They are pretty good. But in fairness to you, Chris, I did not represent you well at all today.
Oh, it was just that double turn.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That
I actually think going first either of those 2 turns, I could have actually managed to pull it back a bit, but
I agree, definitely. You were in a good position, definitely the second turn.
Oh, well, thanks for helping out, guys. Hopefully that's
it was great fun though.
It was great. It worked a treat.
Yeah, it works pretty well. Yeah, so I could hopefully we'll see if I manage to film it all and then get a bat report out. But I think that's looking promising to get the rest of the community involved.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think, Andy?
Yeah, good, mate. It all seemed to flow nicely. You guys feel like you had control of what was going on?
Oh,
Looked like
definitely.
I felt like an overlord, and that's a good thing.
Just making your minions move.
That was cool.
Yeah. And how were the camera angles? What were you using mainly? The close-up one or the table one?
I was flicking between both of them.
Yeah, so was I. I was actually really useful having for general positioning, getting to the whole table one, but mostly I was on the close view just to kind of be in on the action. It was pretty good. It worked really well.
Okay. Oh, good. That didn't actually take too long, did it? About an hour and a half, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, we purposely chose 1,000 points in that scenario to kind of see if we could get through it quickly.
Yeah.
But
I would like to see how it scales up to 2,000 points, though, doing this kind of format.
Yeah. It's well, I'm sure we can. It's I'll have to get my wife in to roll the dice for me. It was awkward, and you got one hand, and you have to hold the camera as well. Because, as you know, if you've got your partner with you, they just load up your hand, don't they?
Definitely, especially if you're playing Khorne or Orcs, basically the 2 arms that roll just a bucket load of dice.
I know. Yeah. Or maybe get a dice out, but no, that seemed fun, and it felt like I was playing as well. But the pressure on me rolling the dice for you guys.
We're not silently judging you. You're fine. You're fine.
I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
No.
Lovely. All right, guys. Well, thanks for that. I'll let you go on for your afternoons, but I'll get that edited as I can. But yeah, if you guys are up for doing more of that, I think we would be too.
No,
yeah, that was good fun. Good game, Chris. And yeah, thanks for having me on. It was good fun.
Yeah,
no, thanks a lot.
And if you maybe we'll try and sort something out when Andy and Ross are free. If you want to get your gentlemen together, Phil, we could do a log cabin gaming versus Southeast Wargaming.
Yeah, that would be good fun. That'd be good.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, gents. So thanks very much. And
right, lovely to meet you all.
Yeah, you too, Phil. And hopefully see you guys soon. You too.
Yeah,
Chris.
take care.
And
Cheers, then.
cool.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Bye.
guys. Thanks.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
Bye.